Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Noxic P89 back at it again. Quick little video I wanted to make. Now that we're rolling around Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is just around the corner, guys. And they just announced demo dropping this Friday. Friday the 11th. I was gonna say Friday the 13th, but Friday the 11th dropping on PS4, Xbox One, and on Steam. So if you guys didn't know, there's a 30-minute demo that they said that they will be dropping, and it's timed. You can't, from what I've been reading and I've been listening, you cannot replay it. So once the 30 minutes are done, it's done. The demo's done. So basically, if you're on the ifs about the game, maybe this is your chance to try it. I don't know how much you get out of it, like, you know what I mean, as far as decision wise, whether or not to buy the game. But either way, like for me, I want to play it. So I'm going to download the demo. I'm going to see how the controls feel movement-wise. I feel like it's going to be close to like a Resident Evil 5. I've never played 6, but I think it's like, obviously, like, it's third person. So I'm going to say close to 5. It's using it's running the Unreal Engine that they did in Resident Evil 7. So yes, it's not first person, it's third person, but the engine runs smooth. The graphics look nice. 30 minutes is all we're gonna get to play with it until the 25th of this month, January, man. It's almost around the corner, guys. They're dropping it, just kind of like tease us, kind of get us ready for it. Another thing that's circulating around the interwebs, on Monday, actually, I read it or saw it. Monday, Tuesday, I'm not sure. Steelbook edition. So I wanted to get a Steelbook edition, just a standalone Steelbook, but they only have the regular version, which is $60 here, US, and the deluxe version, which I believe is $70, or sorry, $80, $80, I want to say, which comes with some content and some exclusive stuff, which is cool. That's fine, but I want a steelbook. Like, give me all that, just give me the steelbook. Well, turns out Europe is getting a steelbook, a standalone steelbook, Amazon exclusive. As far as we know right now, it's an Amazon exclusive. So for Europe, I'm hoping that in the next week or two before the game gets released, they make an announcement for steelbook here in the US. If they do, that's what I'll be purchasing, hard copy steelbook. If they don't, I'm going digital with it. I get a couple more things off the digital version anyways. By buying it from the PlayStation Store, I get a theme for my PlayStation, and I get I think it's like 2 extra weapons that you don't get in like the regular versions on GameStop or something like that. So, Steelbook edition hopefully comes to the US. If not, Europe, well, you're in luck. You get a standalone Steelbook edition, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if the images that are circulating around are the final images, final artwork for the Steelbook itself. But I'm assuming it's still gonna be pretty tight. I'm assuming it's gonna be around $90, $100 tops. So if they do Steelbook here in the US, I would be trying to, grab a copy. If not, it's alright. I'll go digital, and that'll be fine. That'd be fine. Also, Resident Evil related. If you haven't and been wanting to give Resident Evil 4, 5, or 6 a run for their money, they're in a combo deal right now on the PlayStation Store for $30. You can get all 3 of them for $30. But if you're like me, I have Resident Evil 5 for PS3, but I need to get it for PS4. I have Resident Evil 4 for like every console I've ever owned, so that's, I got that one. Resident Evil 6, I might skip it completely, it was just, everybody was saying how terrible it was. I did play it a little bit back in the day, but I never got around to actually purchasing it. But I will definitely be buying it digitally, Resident Evil 5 for $10. That game is still going for $20 at GameStop. Brand new. And if you buy it used, I believe they still try to sell it to you for like $18, which is ridiculous. Like GameStop is a mother. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys wanted to give those a shot, obviously Resident Evil 7 is on sale as well. You can get like the full gold edition or biohazard edition with all the DLCs for like $23, $24. I'm not sure, but it's dirt cheap. A lot of people, well, there's a couple people that didn't like it. There's a handful of people that didn't like just because of a perspective. The first person view, me, I fucking loved it. It gave you a different scare. And I have a feeling that obviously that has to have a sequel. That has to have a sequel for next gen. Resident Evil 2 is getting a remake. I feel like they're gonna do this. They're gonna remake the third one or whatever, and then 7 is gonna get a sequel. They're gonna remake 4 and then sequel. That's just what I'm thinking. To kind of, give the fans what they want, kind of, you know what I mean? Like anybody that liked this, 7, which I did, here's your sequel. And anybody that likes the older, way you play Resident Evil, well, here's your remakes. I like what they're doing. They're not just remaking them and saying remastering. They're actually taking the time and changing things here and there, and it's just looking gorgeous. The game looks fucking badass. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to really talk about. Resident Evil 2 is on its way. You can get Resident Evil, well, basically all the Resident Evils that are in digital store. I'm not sure if any of the other digital stores, which is Steam and the Xbox store, are doing the sale, but I know PlayStation is. So if you go right now, I think it's from now till the 15th, so you got until next Tuesday to get your hands on the copies for like half off. So if you ever wanted to try either one, or you wanted to see what Resident Evil 4 was all about, because that seems to be everybody's favorite. A lot of, there's obviously going to be people that fucking hated that game, but I loved it. Like I said, I played it on GameCube, I played it on Wii, I played it on PS2, I played it on PS3, I have it on PS4, I played it, I passed it, I love it. And what can I say? Resident Evil 5 I got, halfway and I didn't finish it. Resident Evil 7, I loved it. I passed it twice. I'm circling third time on it. So, I'm excited for Resident Evil 2. I'm excited and scared, but in a good way. So, that is all, guys. A little rant. I know I wasn't going to go too long, but I just wanted to get that out there. I was going to make this video yesterday, but, one thing led to another, and I couldn't get around to it. It's your boy, Nicey Pete, and it is Amateur Hour. Peace.